Hello, my name is Austin Langman, and welcome to the next edition of Austin Weekend. Here with me is Dad, and we're here to tackle quite the controversial one in DC Comics lore.
Yeah, it is
Teen Titans Go.
Teen Titans Go. We did a rant the other day about Cartoon Network's scheduling.
Oversaturation of the show.
They were oversaturating the airwaves with only one show.
It took up 50% of their weekly, daily broadcast time.
Yeah, so instead of having a variety of shows, they try to shove one or two shows down your throat 82 times a day. So.
Yeah.
So, and one of them they do a lot of, we've never done a review on, so we thought we would review it.
And a buddy Cade.
What's up, Cade, man?
Requested this one in particular.
Deadpool fan?
Yep.
Yes. All right.
And it's actually based off of the old 2003 Teen Titans cartoon.
Now, I'm a comic book fan. I'm a Marvel DC fan. So the original Teen Titans, I sort of liked it. It had a comic book feel to it.
Yeah, it really did.
But then
here comes
Teen Titans Go, which basically they took it from a.
First, let's tell them about the characters.
Well, everybody knows it's Robin is the main character.
Yes.
And then you've got Cyborg, which is going to be a huge character in the new DC movies, the Justice League movies.
Yes.
He's going to be a huge part of it. So Robin's got some relevance, Cyborg's got some relevance, and then you've got the other two.
You got Beast Boy.
Beast Boy, which was always sort of a goof character, but he was cool in the original Teen Titans. And then you got the two girls.
Raven, the mysterious
hooded, psychic-minded, dark-spirited girl. And then you've got the alien girl. Starfire, which is from another planet.
And you know what's the fun thing about Starfire's voice? The voice actor who provides her voice is also the same voice actor for Princess Bubblegum off of Adventure Time.
Now, I do like me some Princess Bubblegum. I do like me some Adventure Time, so... Oh, be sure to check out our Facebook page. I posted a Simpsons parody on Adventure Time today.
That has no relevance to
no, but that was pretty funny though. Be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Now let's talk about the problem.
The dumbing down of America. I like the original Teen Titans show. Like I said, it was sort of comic book feeling. It was intelligent. It had some decent storylines on it. It had some good bad guys. And they took that show and they made it stupid.
Mindless buffoonery from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Just stupid thrown at your face 24/7.
You know, it's charming for a little bit.
But it gets old really quick.
But yeah, I just wish they wouldn't have took a good show like Teen Titans and made it completely irrelevant whatsoever.
The original Teen Titans show was more action-based than comedy-based, but it did crack up a few jokes here and there.
I said it was comic, but it was like a comic book-based
But this show, on the other hand, just goes
pure
for
slapstick.
Comedy.
Pure, unadulterated stupidity. That's all it is.
Well, this is not... Well, being a slapstick cartoon isn't particularly bad.
You know.
But it is bad if you do it poorly.
You can't take Robin and Cyborg and do slapstick comedy. That's not... They weren't created for slapstick comedy.
It's like saying Looney Tunes is an action show, where Bugs Bunny pulls out...
Hey, no, he's serious, and Elmerfoot actually kills the duck, and it dies in his arms. I mean, let's come on now. No. It's just... It's sad. The dumbing down of American cartoons. We need to do a video, the dumbing down of American cartoons, because
that's a good idea.
This
is the prime example of it.
This is a prime example of the dumbing down of American cartoons.
Speaking of which, what do you think about the Flash animation here?
The animation's not too bad. I don't know. There's too much.
too much going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's too colorful. It's too bright. But
Yeah.
what do you think about those characters?
No, there's, like I said, they take, like I said, Robin and Cyborg and try to make them into slapstick goofballs.
Well, the characters are being completely dumbed down from the original series,
Mm-hmm.
where they were in the Teen Titans show. They were fully fledged, fully well developed.
They were well developed characters in the original.
This one just takes all of that away,
Mm-hmm.
and I do not know why.
Mm-mm.
I have no idea why they did it.
And why would you cancel an original and then come back with something
And do you know what?
completely different, but use the same characters?
And do you know what was also pretty? Do you know what was also pretty unforgivable of them?
Mm.
Well, the Teen Titans show ended in a cliffhanger. Same thing like a certain show, Samurai Jack,
Mm-hmm.
which aired on the same channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just came out with this news saying, "Hey, there's a new Teen Titans thing. Hey, there's a show gonna, continue on the series storyline." And then, hey, you were supposed to get an ending to the original series. And then this happens.
They
And then
hit you in the head with a rubber duck instead of giving you a good cartoon.
Now, the writing is the worst part of this show. The writing. The jokes, I didn't really crack up at anything it threw at me, honestly.
There's only so many times you could tell the same joke.
And you ever heard the phrase beating a dead horse?
Mm.
Well, if you want to replace the word horse with joke, beating the same joke.
They're beating the dead cartoon because the cartoon's dead. Now, how many episodes has it had? Do you have that?
Well, to be accurate, currently 175 completed episodes.
So there's 175 completed episodes.
But
if you'll start watching tomorrow morning about 8 o'clock on Cartoon Network, you can see every single one of them. Because they'll play them all tomorrow. They'll play every single episode for you. So start watching tomorrow morning at about 8 in the morning and watch them to the next day about 8 in the evening. And they'll play every single episode. So,
it's like that's the only show they'll care about.
I know that's getting back into the rant, but
Yeah.
it's stupid.
Now, the voice acting we have no particular problem with.
No, I have no problem with the voice acting. No. They've got good voice actors on it.
The same ones from the old show, so they do a perfectly fine job.
Yeah. It's just strictly the writing, and why would you take those characters and make that show out with them? I don't know.
I don't know. It's not in here.
No.
It's not in here.
Let's go and get some rating with it. To explain to you how we do the ratings, we go from 1
to 10.
Yeah. And 1 being
completely and utterly horrible.
Crap. 1 is crap. And 10 being
the best thing ever.
The best thing ever.
And 0 goes to
Food Fight. It's the only movie we ever watched that was a 0.
And it deserved it.
It deserved it. Now we've had a few 9.5s, 9.99s, and then we've had a 0. We've had a few.
We had a couple of 2s and a few 3s.
Yeah, we don't use stars on the 1 to 10.
Typical critic stuff.
We pull something out of the shows. Like with Kung Fu Panda, he loved dumplings.
Dumpling time! Dumpling time! Dumpling time!
We use dumplings to rate the Kung Fu Panda movies. It got like a 9.5-ish average dumplings.
Probably one of the best animated trilogies you'll ever make.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what do you want to pull out of Teen Titans Go?
It's your decision. It's not mine now.
Is it the batarangs that he always uses? Robin always uses.
Let's use
batarangs. Okay, one batarang being horrible, 10 batarangs being completely awesome. How many batarangs do you give Teen Titans Go?
Well, I'm gonna give it to you because I'm gonna think about this.
I'd give it about 4.5 batarangs. If you got nothing else to watch on TV whatsoever and you want something to fall asleep by, it'll do.
Well, I gotta tell you, this show needs to go. off of Cartoon Network.
Teen Titans Go away. So
what was my rating?
Yeah. What's your rating?
I probably gave it a significantly lower one. Probably around the 3.23 range. Probably just a 3 out of 10. It's just the nonchalant stupidity throughout the whole show and the writing being completely horrible really put the show down.
I like the characters. I guess I've got a soft spot for the characters from the original show and from the comics. So I give it that just because I do like the characters, even though they're misused completely. I mean, the real characters that were written originally would never act like the stupidity that they've got on that show. But
overall, although the animation does have a few quirks here and there, and the voice acting is pretty good, it doesn't make up for all the other stupid stuff in there.
No. All right. Next, we got some more cartoons. We got some movies. We got bunches of stuff coming.
We got a bunch of stuff.
So
the
be
Boss
sure.
Baby is one of them.
So be sure and hit the like button. Be sure and hit the subscribe button. We got Guardians of the Galaxy coming up in a couple weeks. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Check out our Facebook channel. Be sure and hit the
Groovy Baby button.
Hit the Groovy Baby button. We'll try to have the Groovy Baby button up just over his head. At the end of the video here. So be sure and hit the Groovy Baby button. And other than that, I think we're done.
See you next week.